Right now, the internet is flooded with articles and videos telling you how to prepare for the Animal Crossing New Horizons 3.0 update. And while it's awesome to see so much hype around the game again, let's be honest, this advice overload can be a lot to keep up with. I mean, which list are you actually supposed to follow? And what things truly matter versus what's just there for the sake of it? So to cut through all the noise, I went through every prep list I could find and broke it all down. I figured out what you actually need to do before the update and what you can safely ignore. In this video, I'm going to share the only 5 things you absolutely have to do before the 3.0 update drops on January 15th, 2026. But before we begin, a moment for the wreath sweater, like look how cute!
Child. Anyway, so
firstly, start saving up plenty of Nook Miles and Bells. When the update drops, there will be a huge range of new items to purchase, from Zelda crossover content to LEGO themed furniture. You'll also need a larger collection to fully enjoy decorating Slumber Islands. For that reason, it's best to begin saving now, as it seems the full benefits of the 3.0 update can only be enjoyed if you have enough bells and Nook Miles to afford them. Whatever your preferred method, be it catching fish, crafting hot items, investing in turnips, or selling lots of gold nuggets, the sooner you start, the better. The first tip is especially important if you have unpaid debts, such as island infrastructure or your home loan. It will help to pay this off before the new storage upgrades become available. And another quick, less important tip, before the 3.0 update, go ahead and grab any one-time only Nook Miles purchases, like the Hip Reaction collection or certain app upgrades. It clears space in your catalogue, which is super handy for all the new stuff coming soon. Trust me, it's worth spending a few of those Nook Miles you've saved now. Secondly, it's time to start stocking up on crafted materials. With the arrival of version 3.0, you'll almost certainly find yourself doing a lot more crafting. Whether you're making furniture for the box outside the hotel, clearing out and restarting on areas of your island, or even building your dream world, there's plenty to keep you busy. From new furniture to upgraded tools, expect your workload to increase, especially now that bulk crafting is available, allowing you to create far more items at once. So, stock up on these items on the screen right now. As you can see, I've been working very hard to gather these crafting materials, just hours of grinding, pure effort. I also want to add that by crafting materials, I also mean the DIY recipes themselves. So keep a lookout for a daily message bottle on the beach, visit your villagers inside their houses as they may be crafting, and pop whatever balloons you can find. Because after all, it's all good and well to have materials, but you actually need to know the recipes in order to craft all the furniture you might need. My next tip is to work toward getting your island rating up to 3 stars. To unlock Cap'n, you already need a 3-star island, and since the hotel won't exist without a dock, it's pretty safe to assume that a 3-star rating will also be essential for unlocking the hotel. According to Crossing Channel, Nintendo has even hinted through subtext in various press releases that some of the new content won't be available immediately. Because of that, you'll likely need at least a 3-star island to access the hotel, and possibly an even higher rating for other features, such as the Dream World. Now, in order to get a 3-star island rating, you're going to need a few key things. First, you'll need 8 or more villages. Second, your island must reach 160 to 399 points in development and 270 to 349 points in scenery. These points are earned by placing buildings, inclines and bridges, as well as decorating your island with plenty of furniture and flowers. You can also receive bonus points for having fewer than 100 weeds and for having a higher villager count, specifically more than 8 villages. The island rating system is actually very detailed, with a lot of specific requirements and exceptions, so I'll leave a link to an article that breaks everything down in depth. My fourth tip is more of a reminder. A Nintendo Switch Online membership is required for some of the features in this update. as we get closer to its release, it might be a good idea to start saving up for, or go ahead and purchase, an NSO membership now. The biggest feature that requires NSO is Luna's new Dream World and the Slumber Islands. You'll also need it to play the retro games included with the Nintendo crossover items, as well as to use camera play via Game Chat on the Switch 2 edition. Unfortunately, if you want access to everything in this update, a Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required. Since the update is now less than a month away, it may be a good idea to purchase a 3-month or 12-month NSO subscription ahead of time so it's all set well before the update drops. This is technically optional, of course, but I just wanted to make sure everyone knows that you'll need NSO if you want to access all the perks. So for people who actually really want those features locked behind NSO that I've just mentioned, this might actually be one of, if not the most important things to do. My fifth and final tip is for anyone who owns the paid DLC, Happy Home Paradise. I want to give a quick shout out to Crossing Minute because I honestly hadn't thought about this until I watched his video, and it's such a great idea that hardly anyone seems to be talking about. If you haven't already, I highly recommend unlocking Wardell's catalogue. Wardell is the manatee who works at Paradise Planning, the service you're employed by to design vacation homes for villagers, earning Poki as you go. He mainly runs the shop inside the Paradise Planning office, where you can buy exclusive and rare items. If you spend 30,000 Poki per day for 5 days and design at least 17 vacation homes, you'll be able to befriend Wardell and unlock a special catalogue. This catalogue gives you access to literally every sellable furniture item, wall decor, flooring, wallpaper, and fashion items you've used while decorating vacation homes. In every colour variation, yes, including the froggy chair, plus special Paradise Planning items, and even Wardell's own photo and poster. The only exclusions are DIY items and non-sellable objects, making this an incredibly powerful feature. With Slumber Islands on the horizon, or if you're planning to start a brand new Forever Island, you're going to need a lot of furniture. So why not unlock one of the best ways to access it all now? So, those are my top tips to help you get ready for version 3.0. Whether it's stocking up on crafting materials, unlocking Wardell's catalogue, or pushing your island to that all-important 3-star rating, doing a little preparation now is going to save you a lot of time later. There's a huge amount of content on the way, and I honestly can't wait to see what everyone creates once it all goes live. If you found this helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Animal Crossing updates, tips, and guides. The question of the day today is, what are some features you wish were in the 3.0 update, or if you were creating the next update, what would it include and why? I do plan on using these responses for my next video, so please share them in the comment section. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!